Good. Straight punch with advance. All this is a straight punch. But the issue now, is that Kevin, put the side please, is that in the fight with Kevin, I'm out of range of my regular punch. I can't reach him with my regular straight punch. Maybe I could kick him, and that would be fine. But let's say in the moment, I don't see an opportunity to kick his legs, and maybe I see that his hands are down a bit. So for whatever reason, he is slightly outside of my punching range, but I see an opportunity to punch him anyway. What I need to work on is setting the hand out and advancing with my feet at the same time. The hand leads the motion, hand always leads, but as soon as the hand is going, my feet are already bursting in. Same thing on the right side. As soon as my hand is going, my feet already bursting in. Straight punch with advance. They're facing toward the camera. When I make the punch, again, the hand must lead the motion. Think about it. If I move in with my body first, I give the attacker too much time to deal with me. Either he can move out of the way because he's not worried about anything, or he can be punching back at me because I give him nothing to defend. If I burst in, he sees all of his body motion. Then when the punch comes second, he has time to deal with it. I'm going to assume that he always sees this body motion. He's always going to see this action. If he's a decent fighter, he'll see that. The question becomes, do I put the weapon moving in front of that body motion, or is the weapon behind that body motion? The obvious answer is I want the weapon in front of me. So that by the time he sees the body movement, the hand's already arriving on target. So again, the motion's going to be hand leads the motion, feet burst in. It can happen almost together. It can be this. It can be almost simultaneous. But if you put the hand behind the body, then he's going to have time to deal with it. And if he's a good fighter, he's attacking you because he's got nothing else to deal with. So straight punch with an advance is hand leads the motion, body follows. But all I have to do is think about bursting in. So there's my punch, there's my punch, there's my punch. Here's bursting in, here's bursting forward, put them together. Good. That's the basics of straight punch with advance. There's one more thing to talk about. Kevin, please. My back's to the notepad. My back's to the camera. When I burst in, I'm going to burst in off angle. So I'm never going to burst in straight ahead. That gives Kevin too many opportunities to hit right back at me. If you watch me make the advance, small angle. I make the advance, I'm usually going off 45 degrees. I can make the straight punch with advance to the other side as well. But usually my straight punch with advance, both punches, left or right, is going to take me off to my left at 45 degrees. If I'm going to advance. I rarely want to burst straight in because I'm walking right into all of his stuff. Straight punch with advance. Okay, that's it.